Remember that crazy little place we used to go? Well, the Digiworld is back. Is what I'm looking for. The Digiworld's back. Wow, my hair is really poofy. So, we haven't figured out who's going to come and help us, but it looks like one of our guildmates is on. And I don't think that he is strong enough to do this yet. And he's in File Island, so I don't want to pull him away from what he's doing. So there's that, and, well, guess is as good as mine at this point. Let's see. We barely even have friends on my friends list. That and hardly anybody that I add ever come on anyway, so there's that, and bonus round. So taking away from what we just did, I'm just feeling tempted to go back there and taking him on by myself. However, there is an issue with that. I do not have any KFC whatsoever, which is going to be a downer, because if I tempted to attack Saber right now with the lack of supplies that I have, it's going to ruin my whole day. So, that being said, we might have to farm a bit, which is going to cause a lot of backtracking, so what to do? Like I said, I don't really trust discs because they only help the Digimon. And tamer-wise, discs don't help Tamer's DS or HP, so that's a cause for concern. I would rather have Digiaura to help me out with this, but once again, to have Digiaura and discs would be a downfall because discs don't help as much as KFC would, which, of course, like I said, another cause of concern. There's a lot of factors into this, isn't there? Crap. So we're jumping bounds and leaps to get where we need to go, but like I said, we need to clone. And I don't have much eggs to go on for Digicores, so I can't buy clones at this point. Like I said, if we were able to, we would have done something about this a lot sooner. So what I'm thinking is taking time off from this quest, since nobody's coming to help us. Go back to file and finish up the rest of the quests there. Get Dorumon and I up to level so we can do the waterfront quests, and hopefully at some certain point in time we can do the server continent quests, depending on if I reach level 55 or not. But as it stands, before we even reach Infinity Mountain, we're going to have to go through Maze Entrance. So to do that, we're going to cut back to Western Area and do some quests in West Area East. Or is it West? Hold on. Let me actually look that up. Okay, this is Western Area East. This is Western Area West. That's Dark Tower. That's Maze Entrance. And that's the Maze Dungeon. Alright, so we have that at least. Because we have a long way to go. And before we even get to Maze Entrance, I have to be Tamer level 55. Which is why I suggested we do some level grinding over at Waterfront for a while and see where that takes us. But first, we need to go through Ruined Historics, or Lost Historics, whichever. So once again, since we're not doing anything with this right now, we're just going to pack this away, putting that back, put this back up, and we'll head over to Ruined Historics. Lost Historics. There's too many Historics. Alright, so we're going to pop open our bag, we're going to click this, go to File Island, and go to Lost Historics site. Like I said, there's a lot of backtracking involved. That's the view of the dungeon that people need to be aware of. That's the one I was talking about earlier. To get things done right in the proper order. Because we need those buffs. And we need them bad. And it looks as though we have no quests to turn in at the moment. But what is this? It says to talk to Starmon, but Starmon isn't lit up. That I can see anyway. Oh, okay, he's right here. So let's go over there and see what he needs. Geronimo! Sorry for that. I thought I was able to get quests done over there, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. Because once we start doing quests over there, stuff is going to start piling up on top of each other, and I don't want to do that right now. So it's going to overwhelm me to a point where I need to get all this stuff done, and I'm trying to get it all done at once, so it's not confusing for everybody. But what was confusing for me is whenever OBS killed a program that, you know, disrupted my file and caused a file, how is it called? File corruption. That's it. So we hand this in because we have the flowers that he needed. And looks like he's got another one for us. Deodorant 5. Use Palmon's Petal, Conservation Forest. Stinky Forest. And Stinky Forest. It says it twice. Use Palmon's Petal. Concentrate it on Stinky Forest. Alright, so let's do that. Where's the Stinky Forest? Here it is. We didn't go far for that, did we? Well, those are now dailies, so we gotta talk to Super Starmon and Frigimon for their quests. Which shouldn't take very long considering that this is Lost Historics, not Maze. Maze makes things more complicated. Because you got hours worth of quests to do because of the rarity on Yeah, item drops. I can't even talk today. So, attribute a deep root tree. What? Okay. Red Vegemon 10. Okay. Aha, more rising flames to get rich on. I'm gonna start farming those up so people can get their second passes or third passes. Because each day you talk to Renamon, you can get 2 passes of each dungeon. Getting 100 of these things, depending where you go, you'll get 1 more. So that's 3 per day. Well, depending on how many hundreds you're putting into those scars and uprisings. I don't know what they call the ones for Bayumon's dungeon. Rather if it's Uprising Flame or something like that. I can't remember what this is called. Well, Uprising Flame belongs to Zequayamon. Scars belong to I can't even remember the turtle's name. This is how bad my memory is. It just comes to show it's not from old age, but from having a messed up mind like mine is. I must have fallen off my bike so many times just by hitting the wrong brake. I flipped over and I keep hitting my head on concrete poles. Oh, that was bad. Alright. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what was going to happen. What was that? Arbormon, of course. How to take it from a plant type. 3 alphamons in 1 round. Alright. So if they need help with Oryukin quests, all they have to do is come to me and I'll help them out. So items in my shop is cheap. Attribute your name in the wind. Waspmon. I have to go clear across the map to find Waspmons. Alright. Because I know there's not any on this side of the map anyway. I don't think. As far as I know, it's just Petaldragon, Rock... was it? No. So, Petaldragon, Gatsumon, Red Vegemon, Blossomon, How to Calm Down, Guapmon, and Cherrymon. I think that's about it for this side of the map. If I'm wrong, please correct me, because I have no idea. But on that side, there's Mammothmon. Well, I guess there is Mammothmon on this side too, actually. Yeah. Forgot about Mammothmon. But on that side of the map, there's Mammothmon, Waspmon, no. Palmon, send us over. Send us over. Help. Oh, okay. You just backed off. Alright. I'll take it. Wizardmon. What are these spider ones? I can't remember them. Dokugumon. Right. But for right now, I just need the Waspmon. Sadly enough, there's not plenty enough Digimon for AoE attacks. Far to my knowledge, I can only see Magnamon, Apoclymon. I'm not so sure about Seadramon. Yeah, I'll have to think about that a little more. Wow, that took a lot out of my HP. Ooh! I finally get a Beamon egg. Or Fan Beamon egg. Sorry. I've been waiting to get one and call it Bumblebee. It was a force of habit. Okay, I need 5 more of you. Why are you guys so hard to target sometimes? Okay, looks like we're getting an invite to a party. Oops, why is my shots on? Alright. There we go. And we just need one more. Well, he's not responding. Ah. Okay. Well, let me help you out here. Alright. Alright, onward and forward. So we got quests done for me and the random dude, so fantastic. Told you I'd like to help out. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Alphamon to get across here, and we gotta finish... What quest is this? Headset of Guatmon and flowers from Blossomon. This doesn't sound too bad. Mistymon. I don't like that guy. He's like the guard of File Island. Or guardian of File Island. So, if you're ever in the ruins, you have to do that quest. You have to take out, I think, 10 of them. 10 or 20 of them, I can't remember. But they rarely spawn, so you're going to have to keep changing channels for that quest. Tip. Ha! Easy enough. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright. Let me get some HP into you. DS. Head up here. Now we're finally getting somewhere. More Mistymon. Shoot. Alright. So now we have to find Guatmon headphones and flowers of Blossomon. I thought I clicked this F1. What's going on? Alright, so we got one headphones. Now we need Blossomon's flowers. Which needs 5. Why won't you go? I'm not so sure if Lucymon is passive. That's why I'm trying to stay clear of him. He can whip me. He's a part of a Joker's quest. Amazing. Bazanga. Bahazanga. Not bad for data Digimon. Finally we get uprising. Where is the flower? Huh. Bazanga. Ooh. Nope. More uprising. Okay, now this is monotonous. Where are the flowers coming from? Do I have to get them from the leaders or from the normals? I think it's the normals. Or leaders. Blah. Or not. For type advantage, I think it should be either one. I'm not so sure. That's very puzzling. Very puzzling indeed. Oh, now we get one. Duh. Come on. Whoops. I need some Diaz bud. Rosebud. Every single year it happens, we get a piece of Rising Flame. How many do we have already? 4. Just 4? I don't mean to sound prude, but given the circumstances, this is taking way too long. Blossom on flowers. Now I have 2. 2 of 5, right? Yeah. Right. Haruken! Hello! How are you, Orion? Yes, I am. Did I just pick up another flower? Yes, I did. Sweet sauce! Oh, you can do better than that. Come on. Are you kidding? Wow. I just need 2 more. Come on. No, it's a 4x5, but I am going to fruit it to 5x5 as soon as I get enough fruit for it. Hopefully soon. Whoa. My mouse just slipped right there. What the heck? Finally! We can hand this quest in! Haha! No, wait. Huzzah! Oh. Looks like I have to go back and turn this one in too. Yes, thank you. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Are you passive? I hope you're passive. I don't want you kicking me again. Yes, you're so passive. Whew. Last time I passed that guy, I got my butt kicked. Yep, that's it for that. Why would I want to hide the map? The map is the most important thing to see here. Alright, Now I gotta go back and find Superstarmon. Do 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 do. Attribute win. Well, of course, but the reason why I have the map up is so everybody knows my location. Well, yeah, I do that all the time. Alright, did he have any more quests? I forgot to look. Nope, never mind. Alright, let me see here. And if you wanted to know my tamer stats, I'm at level 43, alpha's 65, and he's about to go 66. As soon as I do this one other quest for Frigimon. Woohoo! Change Leomon. Or changed Leomon. Gotcha. And everybody... yeah, everybody's Lake 1. Huh? There's a BM bug? Speak with Cherrymon. Guapmon, 5 normals and 3 leaders. Good thing you told me that, because I was about to hatch a Vmon for Paladin mode. What kind of bug is it? Ooh, what's this? Piece of Rising Flame. One normal, 1 leader. 2 leaders. Well, I don't mind farming them. I'm just not scanning them, and I think that's part of the event. I don't think it's a bug. If it was a bug, the GMs would have done something about it by now. Just saying. No, no, no. Oh, crap. This is what I get. I'm out of here. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. No. No. Oh, man. I get distracted once and I lose concentration on my DS and he dies. Wow. What a day. It's okay, I gotta pop over and talk to Cherrymon anyway. Yeah, I have her on my friends list. You're playing on Steam, aren't you? So I take out 3 Guatmon leaders. I just need 4 more normals. Dodge these idiots from hitting me again. Hopefully I don't run into the captain. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey now, don't be dissing Game King. I put up a video about something about how they helped us out more than what Lame Max did. All Lame Max did was sit on the sidelines and made fun of us for getting distracted by MCs while we were doing the whole Armor Digivolving collective quests. And we were supposed to do this Chimera event. Oh, that's cool. Wait, is Cherrymon done with this already? Alright, well, if Cherrymon's done, I'm just gonna... Well, not Cherrymon, Frigimon. I gotta do all of Cherrymon's quests now. Beaten and gone. Ancient documents of legendary... legend, sorry. Read that. To grow trees. Wait a minute. Did I only get 2 attributes for this map? Alright. Stick that down here. Put that over here. Get rid of that because it's lame. Tell me you got something for me. Hold on a minute. I'm trying not to get distracted because I need to get a few things. Okay, never mind. What is it? Oh. Yeah. Joymax was pretty much trolling us. They wouldn't give us what we asked for, and Move Games decided it was time for a change. You don't know the seal system? I'm happy to show you. No, it wasn't sometimes, it was all the time. We had to wait 10 years before we were able to get alphamon into the game. PvP is coming out soon thanks to Game King. They've already allowed us to choose between hero or villain, so we will have PvP up soon. I don't know, I'm collecting Vmon seals myself when I get over to Dark Tower. See something. Seal. Okay, what am I supposed to do for this one? How much time did I put in this video? 40 minutes. Whoa. Hey, let me cut this conversation short. I'm going to do something for my channel real quick. If you like what you've seen here, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Your attribute is appreciated. I'm kidding. So, we're going to continue quests in the next episode. Well, these quests, actually. We will be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.